That I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist from single leaves. No more.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Timeout. Charge to Dallas.
I really believe it makes for a more entertaining game when the teams are as evenly matched as these two. They'll meet 4 times this season, and so far, they've split the first 2 games.
Both games featured adjustments from both sides. Different outcome, obviously, so this should be an interesting strategic battle.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate in the painted area.
Now here's Smart. Now here's Jokic. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Three-pointer, Beal, pure from three-point range.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Westbrook with it. Jokic in the post. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 3-point game.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And we're about a minute into the first. Smart for 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Anthony Davis.
And he gets that one.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
Now here's Paul. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Paul hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Jokic. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Now here's Porzingis. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Kicks it out to Siakam. Phoenix no good that time either. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Here's Porzingis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Left side, Davis. Back to Jokic. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
Outside Porzingis. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Porzingis. Over Westbrook. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Dallas.
2 shots.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now here's Davis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Basket counts. Davis has got his second basket.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Pass to Siakam. Going inside. And then Siakam with the jam.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? The drive by Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. Out to Horford. Another three for Dallas.
3-point.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Out to the wing. And here's Siakam for 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Green in the post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he hits both. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dunn attacking. On the wing, Nwaba. And again, it's the Suns missing. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up 7. And the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Cancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection. Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to Beal. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft, but he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
And they pick up 2.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Here's Niang. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Beal, that one's good.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
And Dennis, here we go. Pass to Niang. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Walker's shot is off.
Suns foul.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
First team foul.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Niang. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Beal outside. Cans it with nobody near him. Beal's got 8 points.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Niang. Up top, Horford. 6 points for him. Bertle grabs a miss. Walker for 3. That won't go either for Walker. Horford for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
3-point field goal.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
That's to Stoudemire. Horford with a steal.
To Dallas.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:23 left in the second period. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Dallas again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Siakam for 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Now here's Jokic from deep 3-point range. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Nwaba. From downtown, he drops it from range. Nwaba's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Jokic. Puts up a three. Porzingis grabs the board. Outside Paul. Porzingis sets a screen. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Suns trailing. Paul drives in. Pass to Porzingis. The three. And it's Paul with the three. Paul's got 5 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Westbrook with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Now that's about amazing quickness. How about Marcus Smart's ability to beat everybody up the floor with that burst?
On the wing, Nwaba. Back to Paul. It's stolen by Smart. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
The kick out to Paul. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Throws it up high. Davis misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his first personal
Boy,
foul.
the consistent greatness of Chris Paul. Playmaker, scorer, defender, leader, year after year. Chris Paul silences any doubt about his place in this game.
And he nails the third. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now Smart. Give him 8. Outside Davis. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's good for 2. Siakam's got 7 points.
So fast to get out in transition. Pascal Siakam dangerous in the open floor.
They get it again. Rejected by Siakam. Outside Paul. Here's the 3. Davis with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Suns timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
And the Suns making a change here.
And your Suns Dancers dance team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And here's Jokic outside. The Suns clear it. That's tipped. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down. Puts his vertical to excellent use.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Russell Westbrook.
That's his third foul so
That's
far.
His third personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Beal outside. Inside. It's stolen by Green.
And they've just played out of control at times, and it's had a significant impact.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
Different look for Dallas.
Third team foul. Maverick substitution. Timeout charge to Dallas. All right, fans, get on your feet. some noise for T-shirt time. Substitution on the court.
And the Suns with possession. They trail by 7. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porzingis has got 6.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Suns ball.
1:14 left in the third quarter. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Screen by Horford. Floats one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You have to love how tough Al Horford is when he gets deep, low post position. It makes it really hard on the defense.
Horford hits them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And here's Beal. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Stoudemire. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. He's got 6.
Some shooters will get tunnel vision, but Beal with a nice unselfish play there.
Here's Bogdanović. Buries the jump shot.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beal goes in. Here's Stoudemire. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Into the lane. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Beal. Pass to Porzingis. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Porzingis has got 9 points. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no